So I finally fixed the BMW, and now I know how broken it is from the tow truck. So this is what the steering wheel thinks is straight. Obviously that is not straight at all. So my guess would be that while they were maneuvering it onto the truck, they had it in the tow hook on the bumper for most of the time, but they did end up hooking to other things. I don't remember now if it was to move it or just to tie it down on the truck, but apparently they bent something because the steering wheel was not like this the last time I drove it. The other thing, which you can't see anymore because I was mad and I ended up cleaning it and then was like, oh, I should have taken pictures. This was all covered in mud. This was all covered in mud. The start-stop button had mud, like, all caked around it. And then you can see on the door panel, there is still a bunch of mud. And that's after I brushed some of it off, all the way down onto the door. Some of this is probably for me. I don't care about that, but that was not. And then, so that's all new. None of that I had seen before. But what I had seen before was this right here. You can see the bumper got folded up, and that's because they had a gigantic chunk of mud on the tow truck flatbed, and when they put the car on, it barely made it over. But when they dropped it off, something had changed. So this entire part of the bumper slammed down onto that chunk of mud and got crushed upward. And I thought, oh, well, it's just this. It'll be fine. Because I found out there was a little metal bracket underneath. And there is a metal bracket. You can see it right here. So this metal bracket is bent. And I can probably fix that. Because you can see... I don't know. Hold on. Stop dropping the phone on my head. So you can see the other one there is straight. This one is bent. So it might be as simple as just bending this straight to fix that one. But they also broke this. So that's broken and is not going to be fixable. And there's only one of those in the center of the bumper. There's no other support. So even with these brackets on here, that would help. But this thing is going to end up like flapping. And it looks like it's a bolted on part, so I can probably replace it. There's a bolt up there. There's a bolt down here. So probably that can be replaced, but it's just annoying. It's stupid. There's no reason for it to have happened. And the thing is the tow truck driver allegedly texted my contact information to the owner, and they never called me. So I don't know what that was about. But now I'm going to have to call them and see what's going on and try to get it fixed. So we'll see.